There are massive riots happening in LA, and the mainstream media narrative is what makes me laugh, because people are trying to pretend these protesters are peaceful, but in reality they're not peaceful at all. They're setting police cars on fire, they're setting buildings on fire, they're killing people, they're shooting at cops, they're throwing cocktail molotovs at people and cars and facilities and everything. And you compare that to the mainstream narrative during the BLM riots. So whenever it's against Trump, people are very peaceful. However, when it's for Trump, the people are violent. And I just find that so extremely hypocritical. It seems like the Democratic Party are the ones that stand up for disorder and disobedience as long as it's against Trump. But for 4 years, we was hearing about January 6th protesters and how violent they were. That being said, my whole stance on the immigration matter is that illegal migrants should be deported. I don't care what your reasoning is. You can get deported and then reapply. And I know it causes a lot of friction, and I know it might separate families, but that is something that has been covered under the law since 1971. And unfortunately, when you look at California, when you look at LA, when you look at San Francisco, they used to be the best cities in the world. But now when you go there, it's turned into a homeless shelter. And I think the biggest contributing factor to this is the illegal migration, because people come there and they start sleeping on the streets. And let's not talk about all the fentanyl and drugs that have entered America through the southern border.